Hi, I'm Mike with Mike'sTravelGuide.com and welcome to our video blog. On this episode, we're going to go over how to get from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport to Central Station. Now, the first thing you're going to do is disembark your aircraft. And once you disembark your aircraft, you're going to have to go to the border security area. Now, one thing you should look at signs. You're not normally an EU citizen, you're a US citizen. So you're going to have to get in the line for non-EU citizens. So when you get to the border agent, you're going to have to show your passport. The first thing they're going to ask you is why you're coming there. What's the purpose of your visit? And obviously, the thing you're going to say is, hey, I'm here as a tourist. I'm here to visit Europe. And that should be it. Now, since you're a U.S. citizen, you don't have to apply for any visas. You can visit Europe for a certain period of time without any visas. And most Americans coming through don't have any issues or problems. So once you get through the border security, the next step is you're going to have to claim your luggage and go through customs. Now, on the plane, they'll give you a customs card to fill out. And for most people, you won't have to declare anything. So you'll just give your card to the customs agent, and then you normally walk out. And from there, you'll exit through a set of sliding doors. Now, once you exit these sliding doors, you're going to see people there at the meet and greet area waiting for other people that were on your aircraft. Well, obviously, you're going to bypass these people, and you're going to be looking for signs that show the train on them. They're going to actually have the word train, and they're going to have a kind of a logo of a train. So you want to follow those signs to an area where you actually see these yellow and blue machines. And once you get there, you'll have to purchase your tickets. You want to select English, then select I want to go to Amsterdam Central Station, then select second class, one ticket, then select payment via Visa or MasterCard, and then you want to view the instructions on the keypad below. It's going to tell you to please insert your card. Once you insert your card, it's going to ask for your PIN. Once you type in your PIN and it accepts your PIN, it's going to ask you to remove your card. And once you remove your card, then your tickets will be printed and they'll drop down in the little slot below the video screen. Now, if you're having trouble purchasing your tickets from the machine, you can definitely purchase your tickets from the service desk, from a real human being. The only thing is they're going to charge you €1 service charge for that ticket. So if you want to save money, definitely buy it from the machine. But if you have a hard time getting or navigating through the menu system in the machine, definitely feel free to go to the service desk. Now, once you have your ticket in hand, the next step is figuring out what platform your train is departing from. Now, generally the trains leave from platform 3, but what you want to do is you can look for the signs or the placards that actually show what trains are departing at what time and what platform. What you're looking for is a train going to Amsterdam Centraal Station. Sometimes they just put Amsterdam C. Now, not all the trains actually stop at actually have the endpoint at Amsterdam Centraal Station. They actually continue to other destinations. And Amsterdam C is just one stop along the way. You can definitely get on that train, but you want to make sure that your train says Amsterdam C in the description of where it's going. So once you know what time and what platform your train is leaving from, you just follow the escalators to that platform. Again, most of the time it's platform 3, but it's not always the case. So as you make your way down the escalators, you're going to go to that platform, and then you're going to see also a placard at that platform. So when the train is coming, it's going to show the next train coming what the destination is. And again, you want to make sure that you see the words Amsterdam C on that placard. Now, obviously, once that train arrives, you hop on that train, and then you'll end up in Amsterdam Central Station. Now, certainly sit back and enjoy the view. It's about a 15-minute train ride. Sometimes 16, sometimes 17 minutes, depending on which train you're taking and if there's other stops along the way. But it's a real nice ride. Once you get there, obviously before you get to Amsterdam Sea, you want to make sure you're close to the doors. In other words, especially if you have luggage, you want to make sure that you don't have to pull your luggage through all those people and then not be able to get out at Central Station. So when you hear the conductor say Amsterdam Central Station, you at that point definitely want to head towards the doors and make sure you can exit. So once you exit, then obviously you just look for the escalators. You're going to go down to the corridor or the exit area, and what you're looking for is you want to go in the direction of Centrum, and you'll actually see the word spelled out Centrum on the sign, and that's where you want to depart. So as you're departing, you're going to make your way to the city. Now, if you're going to take our recommendations on where to stay as far as the hotel, you're going to want to go towards tram 13 or 17. And we'll discuss more of that in our next video. So anyway, thanks for joining us on this video. If you have any other questions, please feel free to go to our website, www.mikestravelguide.com. You can certainly ask any questions online. We'll answer them. And thanks for joining our video.